The month of May is now almost half finished, but the list of BL series is getting longer and longer each and every day. For the last couple of weeks, there are various BL series getting announced or being teased to be shown later this year, but we need to wait a little longer for the official release dates. In order to ease our burden, we could only settle for the current BLs being aired in this month of May or those which are going to be released for the next couple of days. What BL series do you currently watch today and your most anticipated upcoming BL for this month of May? Your feedbacks will be greatly appreciated for this video. Anyway, if you live in a different country and some BL series are not available to yours, you can use ExpressVPN to watch those restricted series. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount and 3 months free if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1 on our list, Nobleman Ryu's Wedding. This Korean BL just ended last week and I can say that it was easy to binge watch. The 8-episode series focused on the story of our 3 main leads back in the Joseon dynasty, which added a little bit of interest to the fans. Personally, I kinda liked the story, but I was not that satisfied due to the short duration per episode. The characters were not given enough time to develop, and just like any other Korean BLs, it felt rushed when it comes to the conclusion of the story. The conflict was already established since the beginning, so the climax did not give much impact for the whole story. One thing that I really liked in this show is the love triangle between the 3 main leads. The chemistry of the characters was on point, and I would be glad to watch another BL from these actors if they got another one. Nobleman Ryu's Wedding can be watched on WeTV and Line TV. Number 2. Second Chance. When it first announced way back in March, I was caught off guard since I was not expecting the release of this BL. After 6 weeks, Second Chance concluded its story with 6 episodes. Since I haven't seen this personally, some of the reviewers of those who have watched already have said that it is worth watching. Second Chance might be an underrated BL since it can only be watched on Line TV and some international fans couldn't get their hands on the said platform. If you have seen this BL already, share your personal reviews on it in the comment section. Number 3. Call It What You Want. The uniqueness of this BL when it comes to its plot will always get me. This BL is said to be inspired by true events and some dark secrets behind the BL industry in Thailand. Since I have already given my initial review of this on my channel, you can watch it instead so you would have the perspective of those who have seen it already. Anyway, Call It What You Want is a pretty good BL to watch by everyone. This BL finished airing on the 7th of May, so you could binge watch the 6 episodes in one sitting only in Gaga Ulala. Number 4. Lovely Writer. Since we already listing down those finished BLs for this month of May, we will have now the ongoing BLs of the month. A few hours from now, Lovely Writer will have its finale episode tonight, so you should watch it once it became available to avoid spoilers from social media. Personally, this BL is an eye-opener for the fans of BL, most especially to those fans who can't distinguish reality and fiction. Lovely Writer will give us the perspective of the actors when doing fan services. Truth be told, this BL has a great impact on our community these days due to various personal attacks from fans towards the actors. I hope that fans would learn from this BL. Lovely Writer can be watched on WeTV and YouTube. Number 5. Hidden Love. If you have been a fan of both BL and horror series or movies, Hidden Love is your best bet. The mystery behind the story of this show is interesting based on those people who have watched it already. Since I can't watch any horror shows, it's sad that I can't give you my perspective about this BL. Hidden Love is composed of 20 episodes and currently, the show already aired 9 episodes. Hidden Love can only be watched via Line TV. Number 6. Why Destiny? This BL show is unique from the rest of this list not because of its storyline or plot but because of how they are being shown. Why Destiny can only be watched via AIS Play for Thai fans and YouTube for international fans, but for some reasons, several hours after it has gone live on YouTube, the episode will be put on private. Anyway, Why Destiny is currently on its episode 7, 8 episodes left before the finale. Number 7. Fish Upon the Sky. GMMTV's entry for this quarter is Fish Upon the Sky, and I'm actually beginning loving it. I have read some comments to give spoilers for this BL, but I'm still not done yet reading and translating the novel. The characters of Fish Upon the Sky are all lovable because of the comedy elements, and I'm enjoying every moment of their interactions. There might be some flaws, but it's understandable given that it's for entertainment. The side couple Duan and Min always gets into me, and I definitely want them to have their own comedy BL. Fish Upon the Sky can be watched on GMMTV, YouTube, and Line TV. Number 8. Close Friend. One of the ongoing BL series today is Close Friend, and it's available on VU. Since this show composes of 6 episodes, there will be 6 different couples every episode, and the story will tell different forms of love. Even though I barely watched the first episode, I can say that it's quite different from the older BLs we have seen from the last couple of years. Featuring some of the known BL couples from the previous BL series, I'm pretty sure that fans would certainly watch this. Close Friend is now at its episode 3 on the VU platform. Number 9. Nitiman The Series. One of the latest currently ongoing BL series today is Nitiman The Series. Since this show is an enemies to lovers BL, I'm certain that a lot of fans would watch this because this is one of the most popular tropes in BL community. Nitiman is also based on a novel of the same name, and I can't wait for this series to air more episodes. The episode 1 was already uploaded last the 7th of May on the WeTV platform. Number 10. Love Area. This BL is supposedly coming out on the 8th of May, but due to the surge of cases in Thailand, it was postponed for a later date. As of today, there's no official date yet for the release, so we could expect it a little bit later than sooner. Love Area will focus on the story of our 2 main leads who happen to be co-workers in a certain restaurant. I hope Love Area won't be delayed too much like other postponed BL shows. Number 11. Top Secret Together. 2 days left and we could finally see the premiere episode of this BL. Top Secret Together has been teased since the last quarter of 2020, and fans are eagerly waiting for its arrival since then. This is primarily because one of the couples of this show is a real-life couple, so it would definitely be a unique experience to watch a real-life gay couple in a BL show. Once premieres, Top Secret Together can be watched on Line TV platform. Last but definitely not the least, I promised you the moon. This is certainly the most anticipated BL of the month due to the huge success of the first season from last year. I told Sunset About You received a lot of praises from fans and critics because of how well made it was. Everything was on point. I promised you the moon will air on the 27th of May via Line TV, and just like the first season, it will be a 5-episode series. For international fans, it might be just like the first season, which aired in Vimeo in a pay-per-view basis. And those are the finished, ongoing, and upcoming BLs on this month of May. If there's something missing in our list, be sure to comment it down below. Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.